Welcome to our Faithify campaign for computers for Mayan scholarship students in Guatemala. In 2007, Jefferson Unitarian Church of Golden, Colorado began a scholarship program in partnership with Adivima, a human rights organization in Guatemala. The following year, the Unitarian Universalist Church of Arlington, Virginia, joined the sponsorship. Beginning with 3 students, and now supporting 49 students, this program is giving hope to survivors of the Mayan genocide and the Chicxulub Dam massacres. Evelyn Lorena Osorio Chen was an early applicant who has since graduated with a teaching certificate. Girls are especially at risk of the cycle of poverty without an education, as they are expected to marry as young as 13 and have almost no employment opportunities. In 2016, Adivima's director, Juan de Dios Garcia, approached us about raising money to buy computers for scholarship students to use. He explains that they are at a disadvantage to students who have access to computers and at risk of violence when they make accommodations to get them. Let's listen to a portion of his explanation.
Pero hay una gran dificultad que hemos visto últimamente. Producto a esa dificultad hemos encontrado algunos problemas, principalmente las niñas han sido atacadas en el camino, han sido violadas durante 9 años del programa de becas. Tristemente nos hemos encontrado con 3 niñas violadas fuera de hora del día o de la noche porque tienen que regresar a hacer su trabajo, buscar un café internet, buscar un espacio con alguien que tenga una computadora. El problema de la computadora con nuestros estudiantes es sumamente preocupante. Ahora nuestra prioridad es que nuestros estudiantes deben de contar con acceso a computadoras. Hemos creado una campaña ahora de poder recaudar computadoras, ¿verdad?, para los estudiantes y que tengan la oportunidad de ellos de poder hacer su trabajo en casa, poder llevar las computadoras. Las computadoras van a ser administradas por nuestra organización. Es la encargada de darle mantenimiento, es la encargada de darle un instrumento digno, digamos, a nuestros estudiantes. Contar con una computadora para hacer su trabajo, para tener acceso a la tecnología, tener acceso al mundo entero. Porque eso es lo que hace para que ser un buen profesional es tener todo el conocimiento, más que todo lo que ofrece el mundo, lo que ofrece la tecnología, hacer contacto con los demás del mundo. Y eso es lo que no se ha tenido y por lo mismo es que hemos creado este programa juntamente con las 2 iglesias, tanto en Jefferson, en Colorado, como también en Arlington, de poder encontrar entonces una oportunidad. Y no solo las iglesias, sino que cualquier otro donante que pueda apoyar este esfuerzo con nuestros estudiantes sería muy interesante.
While Adivima has a few desktop computers that students can use, they are also used by the museum and the organization, and as desktops cannot be checked out to be taken home before dark. This fundraiser will support buying laptops to be available for use in town or for checkout as needed. These funds will provide 20 laptops. If the program is successful, future fundraising will buy the remaining 29 to have one for each of our 49 scholarship students. Peter Morales, president of the UUA, said, "The scholarship program for destitute Guatemalan Mayan children has been a stunning success. What began as a tiny church project supporting 3 kids has grown to a program supporting 50 students in middle and high school. In the last decade, 28 students have graduated from high school with professional degrees, and half of them are going on to university. None of these children, 3/4 of whom are girls, could have gone to school without support. Public school only goes to 6th grade. These computers will lift the program to a new level, giving kids access to the world through the internet and giving them the computer skills essential for obtaining a job in their profession." Reverend Wendy Williams and Reverend Eric Banner recorded a message for you that is available in full on the Faithify page. In part, they say, "Students there are doing amazing things with the resources they have, but the resources they don't have are the ones that so many of our students here in the United States take for granted every day. They don't have computers. Many of them don't even have power in their homes. But with this Faithify project, you'll be able to help make sure that there are loaner computers that will be available at Adivima headquarters that will let those students take advantage of the kinds of learning opportunities that many of our students take for granted every day. Charlie Clements was president of the UU Service Committee when this project was first begun. He tells us, on several occasions, while president of the Unitarian Universalist Service Committee, I had the great privilege of hearing personal testimonials from impoverished Mayan students who can only attend school with the assistance of Adivima scholarships. They all speak of their desires to become educated to help their communities. Without finishing high school, their lives are circumscribed by early marriages and the poverty of peasants' lives. The generosity of UUs has made a remarkable difference in their lives. Please make a generous gift to enhance their education by providing laptop computers for these youth living in remote villages in Guatemala. The computers will open up a whole new world of education for them and give them the skills to be powerful advocates for their Mayan communities. Thank you for taking the time to learn about this great project. I know there are many excellent places to share your resources. I hope you will consider sharing with us to continue to provide hope and opportunities to this impoverished community.